Mario is currently trapped in bondage. He needs the 3 numbers on the back of your credit card. In fact, just mail him your credit card. He needs it now more than ever. The Mafia has got him arrested, and now he needs your help. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. Everybody died. Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star, yes, the source of the radiation intoxicating their land. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom, but even more people died. I sound so excited. Why?
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Ooh. Is it finally happening? Mario seems really excited right now. He has his arms out like he's an airplane. It's pretty obvious what's happening. Years of romance finally is it's finally gonna culminate into this moment. Everybody's celebrating. Everyone is celebrating. They got alcohol in coolers. No one's celebrating now. Everyone's just getting trapped in crystals while their town is being destroyed. You know, just your classic Super Mario Brothers premise. I see that Princess Peach captured a cosmic being. She has angered the, Great Ones. Look at Peach's guards. They're just absolutely cowering in fear. She needs a proper military. Bowser just has a UFO. He bought one off of Craigslist. Just absolute pandemonium out here. Everybody's dying. Those are some very strange looking nipples you got there on the UFO. It's got the lasers. A rave so crazy it's cutting through the earth. Can't believe this is the 2nd time Bowser's doing this. He could do it like 2 or 3 more times. Last time he did it, he buried his actual castle under the foundation of Peach's castle and just pulled it up high into the cosmos so that nobody could reach him. Yes, that's my name, princess. Don't worry, I'll be up there in a second. It's just that a lot of oxygen is leaving my breath right now. There goes Mario. He's dead. They actually killed him off. It's the opening act, and they just killed off the game's main protagonist. That is a very bold decision. It's gonna cause a massive divide in the fan base. Luckily, we can get to the real game about Waluigi being in charge of a burger emporium. He's just the CEO. It becomes like a tycoon game in space. Come on, jump with B. I'm playing this on the Switch, so I could use both the A and the B button. They're really giving me so much power. I assume you're the 2 rabbits that I'm supposed to talk to later. You know what? What if I just decide to ignore the rabbit in its entirety and just go off and I do my own thing? Like, I'm just gonna go to this warp pipe, for example. I'm on the other side of the planet. Amateurs. I found one of the rabbits. I'm going to turn them into a stew. Oh, I knew I should have hid it in the crater. Oh, so you're just ratting out your compatriots. Good going, buddy. Do you hear it? I hear wabbits. It's wabbit season out here. We are going to eliminate all the rabbits we see. Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. You see, you are currently in the first stage of the realm of purgatory. This is denial. This is just an extended prologue of Mario coming to terms with his death. Also, the gameplay completely changes with no foreshadowing.
I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky.
Why'd I decide to give Rosalina that voice?
Save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space.
First, I need an oxygen tank. It's also the same cosmic entity from before. It just went into my head. And now my gloves are glowing. That's great. That's all the cosmic power I need. It's very convenient how, unlike the Wii version, I just have to click the Y button, and that's it. I also do have the option to shake my Pro Controller. But you know what? Motion controls are for actual amateurs. I pity those who use motion controls. Just a lot of meteors striking down. I wouldn't say this place is really habitable, but at least there's a one-up mushroom. In case of emergencies, does anyone else think that the Goombas look a lot smaller and more malformed? I don't know why that is, but I really don't like the implications. That's a colossal Goomba. Absolutely not. I'm gonna stay right here, away from it, as far away as I can. Why is it so big? What kind of protein does it eat? This Goomba eats at least 6 cows a day. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. Using the Grand Star to power that awful machine, it looks like it's making something. They're welding glass. Turns out that abducting the princess was just a marketing tactic. He's a glass artiste. Bowser's the most shady character of all time. Just has no redeeming qualities about him. He's just so evil. Starting up an indie startup. I can't believe I got that many star bits.
Thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me, especially their life energy. I need to absorb it. We pass by this area once every 100 years to start the Rapture, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. Strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits in our power source. Power stars. It's that no good, dastardly Bowser up to his silly antics again. They used to be so harmless, and now he's just a universal scaled threat. Ah, Good Egg Galaxy. The first good galaxy of the game. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Okay, now it's known as Bad Egg Galaxy. The baddest galaxy of all. We're going to unleash hellfire upon our enemies. No, it's just gonna be little star bits. For example... No, that just puts it back at the center of the screen. There, we set an example. Now we gotta do it to everyone else. Ah, it's a reference to the Super Mario Bros. Movie starring Chris Pratt as Mario. My favorite part was when Mario took off his mask and revealed that he was the real Chris Pratt. That was an actual twist I wasn't expecting at all. Like, it just absolutely blew my mind. Do you want to see a cheese strat? You can just skip talking to the Luma if you just long jump. You get hurt, grab a coin to patch yourself up. That's what the American health system is all about. The truth is, all you have to do is just rub money across your body and it makes you invincible. And immortal. Viewers, I hate to say it, but this planet kind of reminds me of a lima bean. Okay, we're safe, we're fine. We're all good. We're all safe. No! No, this is the first level! I just got here! Look at that. I have given birth. I created a miracle child. Let's get you out of that egg. Good morning, Sleepy Poo. Welcome to the waking world. Everything sucks out here. When you really think about it, we're committing a lot of infanticide right now. That's not really cool, man. This thing has only been in the world for less than a minute, and I clobbered it. Certainly has a lot of moral implications going on. A snack of cosmic proportions. We are feeding a eldritch entity, and we are giving birth to a new world. Don't believe me? Then I'll just have to prove it to you. We must appease the goddess. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Just backseating me. By the time I reach the hungry Luma, I'm pretty confident I'm gonna have more than enough. But what if it learns that I have more of those things? Well, I just don't have to tell them anything.
Hey you, yeah, you got any tasty star bits? You feed me a bunch of them, I'll burst with snacky happiness and transform and bring you into the dawn of a new age. Tentacles will come out of your foreheads. And you'll be screaming from the insanity.
Looks like they're about to blow. And that's it. That's the new phallic-shaped planet. And now I gotta get my 100 star bits back that I spent. The answer is simple: extortion. Just gotta rob everybody here. We're not gonna rob them of their money. We're gonna rob them of their star bits, which is effectively their life force. No, sir, please don't mug me. I dropped all my star bits. Hey, you want to skip through a major portion of the level? I'll tell you how to do it. That's how it's done. We showed this world who's boss. No, the entire galaxy. Speedrun skips at a universal scale. You want to see another cheese method? We can just long jump right over there to the power star. We don't even need to collect the blue star chips. And we just discovered a new galaxy. We're not going there yet. No, we gotta get all the power stars. We need to acquire all of the power. We need to show the whole block who's boss. And I'm the boss, and it's a very big block too. It's all of outer space. Gonna show King Caliente who's the real mafioso. It's a Mario. Viewers, I'm about to show you another cheese method. There we go. You ever just go into space and see a random toad trapped in a crystal? He's just spinning around. I think he's from the party. He's still very inebriated. Maybe he was huffing one too many starbits. It is very addictive stuff. I won't lie. I once fed a lot of it to a hungry Luma. They literally exploded and created a new planet. Isn't it fascinating how all of the pre-established Mario characters and enemy types are in space? Really makes you ask questions. There has to be some complex lore explanation behind all of it. Because Mario games are known for their captivating stories, my immersion is ruined. I don't mean to be alarming, but I have 21 lives. Am I seriously that good at playing Super Mario Galaxy? Just you wait till we get to Space Junk. There's a certain minigame that is more difficult than Dark Souls, and I just finished my playthrough of Dark Souls. That's the gimmick, right, of every internet article online. This game is as difficult as Dark Souls because there's challenge in it. Okay, what you want to do is you want to throw the coconuts back at the octopus that are spinning it at you. And it's very punishing if you fail. You'll lose all of your hit points in one fell swoop if you get hit by a single coconut. Does anyone else think that this looks like a chocolate donut with chocolate frosting on it? And then it turns out, no, it's actually just a bowl of lava. Now I assume this is King Caliente. It's time to assert dominance over the squid. It's actually an octopus. As a marine biologist, I can confirm this for a fact. This entire game is scientifically accurate, by the way. Everything you're seeing here can definitely happen in real life. I'm just mowing through the game. I'm making it look so much easier than it actually is. Or maybe it's because it is easy. You saw me playing a game like Dark Souls. And you would see the ugliest aspects of my personality. I would just be screaming and cursing out the game and smashing on my desk. It's the bee galaxy. It's the place to be. To be or not to be. It do be like that sometimes. Okay, I'll stop. My retention time is already so low. Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. I think it's very strange how the bee is wielding a spear where they have like a perfect spear on their butts. Then again, it does make a lot of sense to use spears because they could die if they use their stingers. It'll be detached from their bodies. And they're very definitely bees and not wasps. I'm a marine biologist. Wait, I think if I stand in front of the rock, I have to like make sure it's like on the side of the gemstone. It requires expert timing and precision, and preferably more HP. It's gonna take me hours to do this. Oh. Note to self, never do that again. I've already died once or twice for stupid reasons beforehand. Are you kidding me? Again! Fun fact, did you know Mario doesn't take fall damage in this? Now imagine if I just somehow died again. No, it would have been so much funnier if I got hit by a boulder the moment I landed, like so. Like, imagine a hypothetical world where this happened. And now I'm just gonna do a superficial laugh. Always remember to be yourself, or dress up as a bee and pretend to be someone you're not. Like me. You know, I don't even think I need a bee costume at all for any of this. What's the point? I guess I have decided to be myself. Unapologetically. And who might you be? A physician, we presume. No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source of it all. Well, miss, I'm gonna have to inspect all of your holes. There's just no freaking subtlety on that, is there? We're gonna be giving the queen our annual inspection. It's important that we check up on her every once in a while. And in. Oh, why did I say that? My teeth were clenching the entire time. Viewers, the bee is so thick she has her own gravitational pull. Get your lead out of my face! Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That is what I heard from your friends who just arrived. You never once thought, hey, person that's volunteering to help me against their will. What's your name? Where are we? I want to go home. You're gonna die. That was so chilling and uncalled for. That rock just fell from the sky. It was scary. Don't worry, I'll use my thick dumpy to destroy it. I will protect all of Bee-kind. Hey, it's me, the famous Gilbert. If you want to climb up this wall, you better listen. I don't know who you are. I hate to say, but you kind of look like every other sign I've come across. Yeah, because it's all me. They're all just part of a collective hive mind of signs. They're plotting to assimilate the entire multiverse using us as unwitting pawns. There's something very odd about this planet. It looks like the Cat in the Hat's hat. Oh, you thought I was gonna say it looked like a dick? I honestly can't disagree with you. I'm probably gonna have to put a massive censor bar here in post. Probably just gonna censor the entire screen. Because there isn't just one dick, there are two of them. And that way we just gotta go off the tip. Matt, please, just shut up. I beg you. You have so much to live for. Wait a second, is this tree area actually explorable? Why did I ask that? Why did I ask that? It's slippery, no! No, don't tell me. We have to kill another child. No, please! Don't make me do this! I am just awful. Mario's gone too far. He doesn't even have a conscience.
No, the difference is that I'm willing to do what needs to be done. The princess is in danger. I will burn down an orphanage if I have to. You understand me?
Mario once again is descending into moral bankruptcy, but this time out in space. Big bad Bugaboom. I have an actual conspiracy theory about what happened. You know how we went up to the top of that windmill and we murdered a mother and her child? In fact, we murdered the child in front of the mother, and I don't feel okay about that, but what if Bugaboom is the father? And he's enacting revenge on the Bee Kingdom. It just makes so much sense. It all adds up. We're doing more harm than good. Luigi would never want this. This whole time, Mario has been the tried and true villain. Bowser really was just a victim. He was just trying to protect Princess Peach. But Mario, no. He went on a universal scale tirade. During these times, even Cthulhu has someone to fear. I say we just do the logical thing and we wipe out their entire species, starting with Big Bad Bugaboom over here. Maybe he's bad for a very good reason. I have no depth perception. All right, here we go. Got him. Wait, did that thing just take a shit? No, but the hole is on its stomach. That's its belly button. So is it firing belly button lint? Explosive belly button lint? That's my interpretation. Anyways, I gotta collect your power star now. See, I have my own wife and child to take care of. We're gonna paint the planet red-yellow. We're gonna paint the planet yellow. We're just pressing buttons. But that's it. We're not doing anything else at all. I will do anything for my country. Wahoo, it's a me. And also, we didn't paint the planet yellow. We painted it green. Of course. Mario, you bastard. Why did you paint the planet green? He's out of control! I don't know why Mario stole that guy's liver in that one video. Because he did it because he was a patriot. And that's all. Mario's just willing to throw away his dignity. Mario's gotta go surfing. It's not really surfing, it's more like an obstacle course. It's too late for him to turn back now. He's past the point of no return. I'll have you know, I have my surfer's permit. And I'm gonna hang 10. And then I'm gonna fall off the ledge. This is really making my ring finger and pinky cramp up a little bit. Did you see the seagull? It was judging in silence. Hilbo! It was Hilba. Takes many forms. And there we go, I did it. I won! Oh god, somebody save me! Bowser's severed head is just floating out in space and it expanded. No, not another child. Why are you making me do this?
I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Mega Leg, stomp him with the power of your Grand Star.
So we're not fighting Bowser Jr. What a relief. Instead, we're fighting this giant mechanized fiend. Look at him. He's looking around. He's trying to find me, but he can't. Has no idea that I'm directly underneath him. I will show you the optimal cheese strat for dealing with the Mega Leg, as they so speak. Mega Leg, more like frog's legs, man. This thing is so weak, and then it's gonna get super salty. I'm gonna jump over the fence. Now look at me go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Your defenses are weak, old man.
Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe.
She will consume the central star and become a singularity. That is her real plan, to ascend. All right, now we gotta talk to you.
Fatty, you stinky fatty doo-doo head.
Needs 400 star bits. Luckily, I have thrice the amount, so financially I should be good to make such a big purchase. It's so expensive, you know, bringing the dawn of a new galaxy. Of course, you were gonna make it a sweets level. It's okay, viewer. I'm also fat. I can make these kinds of jokes. You know, something I noticed is I want you to look down here at this this cake right here. Literally, you see that texture right there? It looks a little low resolution-y. How could this be? Nintendo is never wrong, and their business decisions are so juicy and totally not unethical and anti-consumer in any way. Let's face it, Nintendo is probably just as extreme as Mario. It's probably the reason why Mario is so extreme to begin with. There are no implications, Nintendo said. Imagine criticizing Nintendo as the Nintendo fanboy's favorite quote. Okay, so we're gonna head on over to the bathroom now. And in Japanese translation, it is the bathroom. They call it the fountain for the American release, but we know the true nature of this place. This is where Rosalina sits down and reads her newspapers.
Waluigi Rock!
People used to think it was a prophecy about Waluigi being in Super Smash Brothers. I probably should have shouted out Waluigi so loud. I was always under the mindset that loud equals funny, but no, that's not really the case. And also, my throat's a little scratched up. Completely unrelated.
It's just so cute, the way that it sounds like they're trying to say hello, but they can't. Because no one can hear or understand them. They're in so much strife and suffering.
It's not them saying hello, it's them crying out for help.
Hello, please end our misery and throw us into the black hole. Please don't turn us into power stars. The evil dictator queen of space will convert us into energy. She wants to become a singularity and consume the omniverse.
We're gonna infiltrate the ships. We are going to raid the ships of all of their booty. If Bowser wants to come into the Spacelands, then we will show them who's boss. I want my pockets to be the size of the multiverse itself by the time I'm done.
Guys, it's two members of the Toad Brigade.
Why do they look so happy to be trapped in there?
We gotta save them. I got you, buddy. I got you too.
I don't think I need to use the shells, but I'm doing it anyway for dramatic effect. Look, it's the Karen Kamek, the deadliest boss in all of the franchise. They could shoot fireballs. Wait, can't every Mario enemy do that? You see, the case with Kami Koopa or whatever is special because, well, I don't know. It's best not to understand the logic of a Karen.
Seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies.
Like, there's just a falling star, it collides into a planet, it blows it up. It's just a prank, folks. Come on, relax. The asteroid is falling fast. There will no longer be a good egg galaxy. I hope the peanut planet survives, though, because everybody likes peanuts. Unless if you have an allergic reaction, in which case, go right for the peanut planet! Dino Piranha speed run. We have to kill this child in 5 minutes. 4 minutes. You see, you want to make sure that when you play these kinds of levels, you go as fast as you can before the time runs out. Oh, and also you got to make sure you get the power star before the timer runs out, because it's still gonna go down. Now imagine if the timer was rolling down as the cutscene was going on. That would be really intense. It would really up the immersion factor considerably. If this game was developed by From Software, I definitely think they would do that. Didn't this game come out before the Dark Souls games? I think it did. I'm just reverting back to that trope of, oh, this game is as hard as Dark Souls because it has challenge in it. Okay. Another speedy comet in the space junk galaxy. The moment these comets see an opportunity for Cloud, they'll just take it. I miss the days when pranks were staged. Now I have to look over my shoulder every single day because there might be somebody who tries to give me a wedgie and then they'll be filming it on their phones. If someone actually did that and somehow managed to get away with it, I'm just gonna delete my browser. No, scratch that. My system 32. I'm gonna become what they refer to as a Luddite, which is someone who doesn't use electronic devices. I'm just gonna get rid of all of my electrical appliances. I'm going to gut my house. If I want to cook a steak, I'm gonna use a campfire. I'll hunt for deer like the colonials. Got a new kind of comet. This one is blue. For all you Breaking Bad fans out there, gonna do a honey hive cosmic race. A honey hive cosmic race away from the DEA. They just found our lab. We gotta go on the run. We did it, Jesse. We escaped to the border.
Jesse, quickly, you have to bury me under this hole, or else Gus will find us. It's fine. I have a straw. I'll use it to acquire oxygen, Jesse, please. Hank just found out I was Heisenberg. He has more experience in Clash of Clans. Jesse, please, if you don't help me, my wife will just be a massive pain in my ass. Jesse, she didn't accept my dipping sticks. I had to throw the pizza on the roof. I didn't know what to do with it. Gustavo Fring took all the pepperoni off the pizza after I ordered it. He intercepted my call.
It's a Yoshi head. It's the only, like, sign that Yoshi has ever existed. Somebody send help. I'm down to 43 lives. This is the Grim Reaper's least favorite Mario game. It's so menacing. You're just jumping. That's your main mechanic. You don't even jump towards me, you just jump. Oh no, one of the Toad Brigade members is trapped. I'll save you! I think he may have fallen into space. No, he's right here. He's perfectly fine. He's A-okay. Darn it, I really wanted to throw him into... Never mind. What matters is he's alive. Because if he died, I swear, Captain Toad will just start complaining about it and making accusations. Captain Toad, you are deserting your country. I have to, like, resort to gaslighting. Look. It's Rom the vacuous spider. Laid away in her egg. I say we release her. It truly is terrifying. Wait, I can hit their ass, right? That's actually the mechanic that you're supposed to use. Actually, I can throw this toad at it, and it does actual damage. To my surprise, I was just worried that toads would be a little too squishy. But luckily, it seems like you could still weaponize them for your own gain. Someone should call it Rom the Voluptuous Spider, because man. That must actually be really terrifying. You're just laying in your cosmic egg, and then some Italian plumber shows up and throws you into the cosmos. And he just summons the blood moon, and then you hear babies crying. Battle Rock Barrage. The War of All the Stones. The Igneous, the Metamorphosis, and the other one, Sedimentary. That's right. They're all going to war over ideological differences. Manga, anime, or live action. It's obvious that the Sedimentary has lost that fight. Now, in order for this mission to be a success, what you have to do is just stand in place. It'll all work out. Trust me, it will. See? You don't have to do anything. I really don't, do I? You know, I'm gonna say something devastating. This is just a traditional playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy with no challenge aspects to it at all. I get hit, I get a coin, and I heal myself. Super Mario Galaxy, but if I get hit, I have to light myself on fire in real life. With every death, I have to get tased by one of my fans. This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. I beg to disagree. What do people think they can just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear? Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all the trash. That escalated quickly. Please blow up faster, blow up faster, blow up faster!
Thank you.
It's still bizarre to think that this game came out in 2007 and it still holds up. It's 2023 and this game is still like probably really, really good. If not one of the best games ever. Oh, look at that. Little Luma's stuck in the crystal. Not my problem. They got in there themselves. They chose it. Look, I don't know if I'm equipped to handle such a delicate matter. The only logical solution is to just shoot yourself out of a cannon to free them. Things just blew up. That's what the bystander effect does. Yeah, we're just taking out more babies. To think that at one point, Mario went back in time to help his baby counterpart defeat an army of evil mushrooms. I'm not even kidding, that's a premise of a real game. If Mario saw the person he became to this day, he would be ashamed, terrified even. And this, son, is why you don't chew tobacco. Viewers, look what I discovered. A hydraulic press in Mario. We even have 2 hydraulic presses going against each other. Now that would actually be an interesting video to see. Take one hydraulic press on the bottom and then you put another one on top and you see what happens when 2 forces collide with one another. It's like an unstoppable mountain, an immovable force versus an unstoppable object. I don't think that's how you say it, but it would still be really awesome to see. Why are there always gonna keep being explosions? Why did this game come out around the time when the Michael Bay Transformers movies were popular? I still can't get over that time Optimus Prime ripped a guy's face off. That is the funniest and most metal thing I have ever articulated. Wait, isn't that the nihilistic psychopath from the movie? Looks like them. Looks like they're addicted to shrooms. This is the hardest boss in the game. Yeah, it took me like several hours to beat that in my first attempt. I was just sitting in the corner of the room crying. It was just so hard. I was just sweating profusely throughout that whole battle. Oh no, we got a Daredevil comet in orbit. You know what that means? I have to fight the boss again. And if I get one shot, then it's over. Look at that on the top right corner of the screen. Oh, you're not touching me. Oh, no. I almost got thrown into the electric fence. I was sweating even more that round. What's up with you? Have you come to terms with your mortality? He's just shaking so furiously. Anyways, he wants to go to the rolling green galaxy where we're gonna have a difficulty spike. Now we're just going to take the power star inside of the gerbil sphere. We actually have to roll on top of it. You also want to make sure your remote is pointed erect. Why'd I have to phrase it that way? Now imagine playing this with a pro controller. It is wacky. Who's ready to have a good, goofy time, not falling to their deaths? Oh. How many more times is it gonna happen? Like how many more times am I gonna have these near-death experiences? These are the levels that make my toes cramp up. My feet are clenched right now. No, never mind, we just finished the level. I can feel a grand star nearby, but this place is filled with all kinds of traps and tricks. Really, what do you mean? Hey, I wanted to get on top of your head. Allow me that privilege, please. Okay, fine, I guess I'm just not allowed to have fun. Just wanted to get a little goofy and adventurous, and here's Bowser. He's gonna make things really goofy and adventurous. He's just shooting straight up meteors out of his mouth. All right. This is the most powerful incarnation of him yet. He also has the power to change the field of gravity. This isn't Bowser. This is Bowser after he ate the cosmic turtle. No, he is the cosmic turtle. I'm gonna need you to jump right here on this spot for me. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna need you to do it at least 2 more times for me and fall for it every single time. 1 more hit should do him in. I missed. Is teleported away like a little baby. Refuses to face the consequences of his actions. Mario has to live with what he's done. Bowser lacks the self-awareness. Mario's too far gone to stop now, and he knows that. He's still sleeping. Relax. He's a narcoleptic. Don't be too harsh on him. Now we're gonna go through another galaxy I struggled at as a kid. We're gonna be put into a very sticky situation. Get it? Because of all of the webs? And how I used to struggle so much at this as a kid. Many Wii remotes were thrown. Many tears were shed. No. Okay, fine. Maybe as an adult, I'll still struggle with this. But you know, we can always see this as a financial opportunity. If the more I die, the more star bits I can take, and I can invest in greater, better things. And there's nothing really grander than exploring the universe. I'll colonize Mars. No, never mind. I went to a black hole. I take it back. I'm still horrible at this. We're gonna be here for 20 minutes. I'm not even joking. I'm not kidding anymore. It used to be a joke, but now it isn't. This isn't a comedic routine. I'm actually struggling. Oh no! Gotta line it up right. And then I didn't. And then I actually didn't. I failed to. I don't understand. I thought we were beyond this. Yay! We don't have to worry about the sticky webs anymore. Finally, we're finally back on Easy Street. Oh! Oh God! Ah! Okay. We're good. We're safe. For the most part. Uh-oh, we got more sticky webs. No, I thought we were done with this. It's never over. It never stops. The fun never ends. No! Unless there's a checkpoint. Please let there be a checkpoint. Yes, there's a checkpoint. It just would have been so hilarious if they decided, no, there's no checkpoints here. We gotta punish the player for playing bad. If you're gonna get punished by Nintendo, it's not gonna be because you're playing the game. It's gonna be because you're doing a let's play of the game. They're gonna crack down on you like the war on drugs. They have their own personal task force, and if you do anything that they deem as an incursion, they will just absolutely obliterate everything. They won't just kill you, they'll kill your social security number. 100 star bits. Oh, we got some depressing lore. It's about Rosalina's backstory of her traumatic past. Let's go actually see. The story begins with a chronically depressed Luma abducting a child. I imagine that this is an origin story for Princess Rosalina's quest for power. It's very obviously her who's in the story. As long as I have star bits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. She just straight up started eating, like, something that's alien. I don't think her body could properly digest it. Star bits tasted like honey, and it changed her genetically. It allowed her to transcend her human form and become a god. Like, this is actually true. Everything I just uttered was canon. Is canon. This is the kitchen, and these are really massive utensils. I mean, to be fair, Princess Rosalina's true form is that of a giant. Just have a random beach out in the middle of nowhere. Students are distracted by the sparklies. Then, be a better teacher. Distract them with education. The fun part is that in Mario Galaxy 1, unlike the sequel, you could actually just spin around as much as you want. Really good for mobility. I don't know why they had to nerf it. It's just wickedly more convenient. Excuse me, kind sir. Can I have what is within your mouth? It is distracting the children. I have to take them away. These are students at a school. They have no human rights. The moment they look at something sparkly, you know what we have to do? We have to feed him to this eel over here. Takes them to detention. It's a very trippy level, and it messes with my senses considerably. No, viewer, you don't have vertigo. The walls are just inherently wavy. I know I'm gonna have vertigo in a minute. Oh no, how am I supposed to get up here? Oh, okay. Passing the swim test. I'll have you know I'm a very good swimmer. I'm very buoyant in the water. You here to take the swim school's final swim test, even though you aren't a student? Yes. Gotta collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me a gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. And you will be given a gold star, and you will be the student of the year. Oh, you mean this gold shell? That I snagged away from one of the students? I assaulted a child to get this. I don't know about you, but Super Mario Galaxy has been very anti-kids. Excuse me, young child, I require your Koopa shell. It is a matter of national security. I left a chest locked. I have to break it open with this. I forgot the key. I left it in my other pants. So fun fact, this level introduces you to a power-up that you're not supposed to see until much later. I just have to find it first. So what you want to do is you want to lure this weird duck thing, I don't even know what it is, it's a nightmare creature, over to where this mystery coin is, and you unlock it. You turn into ice, and you can walk on the water, and you can even skate on the water. But you're also very likely to crack and break and melt. This is gonna be the most fun part. You gotta lure this creepy freak of nature over here so that you can have him fling you into the air to get the power star. I remember having a nightmare of that thing breaking into my room and stealing my organs. It was harvesting them for some occultic ritual. No, wait. I don't remember it being a dream. This doesn't make sense because it was so vivid. Mario has been doing occultic sacrifices in the name of rescuing Princess Peach. What won't he do? Obviously, pirate Nintendo games. That's a line that he thinks is too far. If you look closely, there's actually a crack here. Brilliant observation. That kid is a genius. I think we should give him a scholarship. The bat is invincible. Oh god. Oh no! No! It started me from the beginning, are you kidding? Even the developers thought it was a stupid death. It's like, no, it's impossible. No one will get killed by the bat. Help, I found myself in a very twisted place. I think I botched the incantation. Now I'm being punished. This level was a lot harder in Mario Galaxy 2, I remember. Because in the bonus world, you played through the exact same level, except you had to collect like silver stars and everything was going at a rapid speed. I've incurred the wrath of the Lords of Peace. Mario has done one too many rituals.
This is where your patriotism has led you. Alone, in a cruel, abstract dimension. Not even Rosalina can save you.
Luigi and the Haunted Mansion. Starring Eddie Murphy. Can't believe they incorporated Luigi into the game. I just love going into a house and then immediately being greeted by an introvert. Always gotta have the 56 references to the Luigi's Mansion games. We have an entire library. King Boo's forbidden fan fictions that he doesn't want the public to know about. And the stuff he produces is utterly blasphemous. But it's very well written, like you can't deny that. In terms of just the writing, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. But in terms of narrative, I'm gonna have to scream and succumb to insanity. Thought King Boo was deranged in Luigi's Mansion? You should read everything he produces. It's like reading the Necronomicon for the first time, except much worse. Hey, look, it's a Luigi. Look, it's my brother, Luigi. I think this is the room where you can become an introvert. And that's it right there. Now, what you don't want to do is be exposed to any light at any capacity. I mean, introverts are pretty fine with the light, but you see, these aren't just ordinary boos here. We're talking about boos that use Reddit all day and all night. They have to remain immersed in darkness to survive. That's a very kinky face, Mario. Wait, what the heck? What the heck? What? Why is there a boo over there flirting with me? Bro, you finally came. I got lost with the toads. It was terrible. I found the power star, so it makes up for it. Right, Mario? Do you love me, Mario? Luigi's just desperate for approval. Yes, Luigi, we know who you are. He's referred to as the better Super Mario brother. So what Luigi does is he decides to put himself in mortal danger by going to other treacherous galaxies, and then he'll just call for help, and you gotta go get him. And that's basically the mission.
You have a letter from Luigi? Mario, help, I'm stuck on the rooftop, please!
Luigi can jump. And if he's just like Mario, you know, since they're biological siblings, I'm sure he could just jump down just fine. And he'll be okay. Luigi just broke into a person's house and stole their gold medal.
Mario, please come and get me. They already called the police.
Mario, wake the fuck up. Your lubber's in jail.
Why'd I call Luigi his lubber? My mouth does the weirdest things whenever I talk. I try to say one thing and then I just wind up saying something entirely different. Sometimes it's the incorrect word. And other times it's just jargon that makes no sense. Imagine going up to a restaurant and ordering mac and cheese and instead you say Mark and cheese and you just see that slight initial reaction. It is embarrassing. What is this place? Where have I been taken? Mario will be trapped in the realm of green for all time. He will never escape. It's a pretty straightforward level. Very easy. Super ultra mega hyper easy. I really wish that this game would crush my kneecaps. You know what? Let's just play a Mario game called Mario Broke His Kneecaps. It's just Super Mario Brothers, except Mario can't jump and he's in a wheelchair. Hey, so you're after it too? Well, you'll have to race me for it. He's got the visor and everything. Be very wary of the chicken thighs. They are big, they are thick, they look completely cooked and edible. Next level, we have to be aware of someone named Bouldergeist. Bouldergeist sounds like someone trying to be intimidating. I'll have you know, Mario fought a slightly bigger Boo on a rooftop that was very slippery. Careful, this Boo's about to blow! That's the main gimmick with these Boos. They blow up. Please, just let me through. Let me through. The connection's gonna break! The connection's gonna break! Hold onto the A button as tightly as you can! Oh, we don't have to do that anymore. We're safe.
They just look so happy, like they're having the time of their life.
Well, while also spouting nihilistic cringe. They just basically say,
There's only darkness for you, and only death for your people.
I assume you're Bouldergust. Nah, not a threat. Doesn't have the stomach for a 1v1 fist fight, so he's gotta throw boulders at me. And also his weak point, explosions. He's also giving me his chump change. He's trying to bribe me into stopping the fight. He knows he's lost. By the time this is over, you're gonna be reduced to a uvula. I'm not joking, I'm being serious. You see that? You see what that is right there? So, you have a phase 2. He just punches you. That's all he does. That's his only move. Now watch this tech. It's gonna be absolutely insane. I just broke his arm. Almost got me. We won't include that in the edited version. I could beat this guy with only 1 hit point. I better not eat those words. I played this game, I'm going to eat those words. So, the buoy-based galaxy has a fun, interesting twist to it. I may as well just show you. You see how there's a Pokeball up there? Well, it's actually irrelevant. Best part is that I don't exactly remember what to do. No, I remember. You see this warp pipe over here? This warp pipe that could definitely lead you somewhere conspicuous? Well, what you want to do is you want to stand directly in front of it and just take the hit from the torpedo. I was kidding, you don't have to. And you see that over there? We got another power star, but unlike the other ones, it's green. And you're gonna want to lure all of the bullet bills right in your general location. You want to take advantage of the defenses to break through the defense. That's not what I meant. You don't want the bullet bills colliding into each other. All right, there we go. We got it. And we just opened Pandora's box. You rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. They have more radiation than regular power stars. They will make your skin melt much faster. Ask the green Lumas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. It's like really sad. Imagine being born into this world just to become inanimate and to become a source of power for other people to exploit. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? For every finger there will be a lesson. You got 8 of them, so I'm gonna give you 8 lessons. Oh, he could just regrow his hands. Infinite lessons. How would you like a nice dish of humble pie? 'Cause that's what I did. I humbled you twice. My narcissism is really starting to shine through. Hey there. Hi, how's it going? I wanted to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. And I also need you to destroy this wrecking ball. Can you do that? You're like really slow. And I have so much oxygen in my lungs, you know? Could you pick up the pace a little bit? You're not supposed to explode on me. You're supposed to explode on the wrecking ball. Idiot. I think there might actually be a way I can skip past this part, but no, we're going for the chivalrous way. There has to be some honor left in the world. I have to be the one to maintain it. So we're just gonna add hero complex to the list. Whoa, you see that? Physics. Mario has a complex physics engine. You jump while something is moving, you jump higher. Now just imagine a Mario game with ragdoll physics. All right, viewers, this is it. We're on top of the Pokeball. We're gonna play a bit of Pokemans. We're gonna go out, we're gonna steal a couple of Pokemon cards. This is how we're gonna catch Mewtwo. Yellow Spotted Toad is just having another nervous breakdown. No, I don't want to go into the swamp. Viewers, I have to tell you something.
I'm about to blow.
All right, I just want to make sure that I don't touch the bombs again. And I have to be very careful. It's a delicate procedure. It's kind of overkill just having like a landmine to pop a bubble, even though it's in the air. But still, if you just want to pop a bubble, just use your fingers. Just get your index and your thumb and just squish it. That would basically be implying that a giant pair of hands would be stalking you relentlessly throughout the level. It's not even like Bouldergeist's hands either. It's just like 2 realistic human hands that are just super colossal. In fact, I think we should up the stakes even further by dying. We should up the stakes by just having it just straight up slam down on you with a giant fist. Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. We are now fighting the child directly. We are going to give them a wedgie and steal their crayons. We will show them who the true ruler of the playground is. Do you really think the principal will put me in detention for this? You are mistaken, child. I am the principal. Look, Bowser Jr. is even hiring Bugaboom's former servants. They have a common enemy. Mario's just been a galactic-scaled elementary school bully who is also the principal. I'm gonna throw Koopa shells at you. I'm gonna use your own species against you. These Koopas are just looking really angry. Probably because they're just as much cannon fodder as Mario is. Now he's getting like super mad. He's gonna start like shooting me with the big fireballs. Fireballs, yum! The bully doesn't see you as a threat. The bully sees you as fun competition. A foe to overcome. You give up really quickly. Got all the new galaxies in the bedroom. Turns out Rosalina's bedroom is one of the observatories. She's like a totalitarian dictator. She's just laying down bed. She's overseeing the security of the universe. Luigi got kidnapped again. What a idiot! I need to rescue Luigi because he's the only one who knows how to do the dishes. Mario doesn't know how to do chores because he's just so busy rescuing Princess Peach. He's become an automaton. He's become an automated entity with no free will of his own. No, actually, it's just because Mario is lazy. He's a lazy pile of garbage. Mario is just actual scum. She buys seashells on the seashore, but what happens if we took away the seashells and put them in a store? You want to make the people very desperate. You want to do like the law of scarcity thing. Just absolutely obliterate the competition. Also, I found this green star in my pants. Luigi, get away from that! And now we are going to invade her privacy. We're gonna take her laptop and we're gonna see what kind of stuff she's been browsing. I bet she's so cocky and arrogant she doesn't even use the private tab.
I just kicked the sack!
What? What? I took a 1-up. I guess there's a price to pay for everything. That's the lesson here. So remind me never to use those vines again. This planet looks like a dead lima bean with very terrible textures. So much for an HD remaster. These lima beans are just a 2 out of 10. Very, very, very bad. I want my money back. Think you can catch me, boyoing? Said it in such a threatening tone. These are the rabbits that'll just straight up destroy you. Unlike the ones in the tutorial, these don't slow down. You will have to chase them. It's just gonna be an endless loop for hours, and it turns out there's like more. What if I just decide to stay in place and wait for it to come to me? No, I'm not the patient type. Oh, of course! You just have to jump through the bushes. I'm being endlessly tormented. Oh, I almost had them. I almost had them. At least I had the feeling. I got him! I got him! I got him! I took him! I took him! Now give me the power star.
You don't understand, Rosalina's
I don't care what Rosalina's gonna do with him. I'm more concerned about my Princess Peach. I'm doing this for my country. I don't care about the rest of the universe.
Because Mario always sounded so scruffy and rough. The dirty tricks of Major Burrows.
Mate, what kind of tricks?
He has like an entire book of strategies. Here's the secret to weed whacking. You take a rainbow mushroom and you just pile drive your entire body into them. You show no mercy, you assert dominance. You show them the true definition of fear. This planet looks also very, very suspicious. With enough imagination, anything can look suspicious. I think we may have just stabbed the caterpillar. It's a really big caterpillar. We gotta stab it at least one more time. Why does the caterpillar have buck teeth? Well, obviously it's adapted to its environment. It has to eat large quantities of massive planetary scaled apples. So I take it that's the Playboy. He really has a way with words. He's mad because he knows that I'm about to top him. I will become the next Playboy King. Hey, get over here. Want to ask you some questions. Where were you the night of September? Do you remember the 21st night? Wait, I actually forgot to read the Rosalina lore. Darn it, I really wanted to read more of it. It's fine, I'm in her bedroom. Well, we can learn more about the lore there, because she probably has like a very private diary. Like super private, she has it locked away in a vault. It's just her meticulous plans for world domination. It's a comprehensive blueprint. One of the pages probably mentions dispose of any loose ends. And Mario's like on top of a bullet list. Mario's gonna have to go off the grid after realizing he's an unwitting pawn. Can I just admit that I'm very hungry right now? I haven't eaten since before I started the stream. Welcome to another abstract eldritch dimension. Danger, watch where you step. Because the floor has eyes and the trapdoors are sentient. If you get trapped, they just will not stop talking to you. Oh, no, do not hit me with cannons in this level. It's very disorienting. All right, so the Gusty Garden Galaxy has a comet. So I'll just have to like wait until that comes in. So next galaxy is Freeze Flame. I just realized that there was a burger planet. I thought I saw a burger planet. Must have been my eyes playing tricks on me. No way that there could possibly be a burger planet. But burgers is what bridges the gap between heat and cold. Sometimes you have to freeze the beef in order to keep it preserved for when you cook it.
Hell, man, are you practicing how to skate?
I'm a 35. And look at my receding hairline. You just attacked Mario's age. You are now a loose end. Gonna make you into a penguin burger, jerk. Tactless, heartless jerk. Also, you might not want to go into the water. I'm just saying, it's really cold. It's not at the optimal temperature for swimming. We're gonna treat Frosty to some heat. We're gonna show him what it's like on a summer vacation. If you're an arsonist. I tried to kick the bat, and then I realized, no, it's an ice bat. You don't want to touch those. You need to stop this. Just seriously, reflect on your lives. I don't know about you, but I'm smelling barbecue sauce right now. I swear my entire room is being empowered by the smell of barbecue sauce. Oh, it's because it's flooding in from the ceiling. Oh, darn. That's a lot. Ah! The entire room just floods with barbecue sauce. Hey, can you like pull yourself back over here, please? I need a ride. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're such a good, kindly gentleman. Pile of garbage. I was using you for a means to an end. You are my unwitting pawn. And that's a boss. How interesting. Just wait till phase 2 until it starts using fire. And it just has like sudden AoE attacks that spans across the entire stadium. Oh wait, no, it actually does have AoE attacks that spawns across the entire stadium. I'll have you know my timing skills are actually very excellent. No! Alright, come on, hit me. Come on, daddy. Why'd I call you daddy? Why do I keep doing this?
Hello! Seems like a nice chap. A fellow competitive sport.
Guess what I can do, bitch? I can long jump. Oh, that's just the opposite of long jumping! Hey, look at all these pole stars that I don't need. It's just like with Good Egg Galaxy. At this point, they're just obtained as a method of courtesy. Yeah, it's so hot here that my boots are going to melt to my feet. But I have to ask you to not circle around me while I'm trying to collect money. For charity! It's for charity, Gerald! Wait, isn't there a cheese strat where I could just like go over this? Yeah, I could just skip through the rest of the level. Interesting, but I'm not gonna do that. I believe in honor. I'm deliberately taking the long way. I don't know why I'm doing this. All right, now I'm gonna go get the fire flower, and then I'm gonna get brutally surrounded by fire urchins. They're like sea urchins, except they burn you when they stab you. But now I am the one who burns, does the burning. I'm also, my shoes have melted to my feet. Not the most pleasant feeling. They must all be destroyed. Every single one. We have to exterminate them all. See, what you want to do is you want to, like, if you want to reach that thingy right there, you got to jump directly into the lava so that you can get close enough to shoot a fireball at it. Oh, hey, I'm standing on nothing. That's fascinating. See, the timing of this section is absolutely delicate because not only do you have to burn your ass once, you have to burn your ass so many times that all of your health depletes. It's the only way to get these braziers to burn. I'm surprised these crates haven't incinerated. I'm surprised Mario's organs haven't melted. Hot and cold collide. You know what that means? Storms. The space-time continuum is about to collapse. Ice and fire have amalgamated together and now are working in cooperation of each other to destroy all their enemies. Wait a minute, this is the cheeseburger planet. It turns out it wasn't even a cheeseburger at all. I have it. I've done it. I have maxed out all of my lives. I have 99 of them now. You know what that means? I don't know what that means. It means it's officially a deathless run if I want to maintain it. When you've gained a position of power, that's normally what you have to do after obtaining it. In fact, let's make it a hitless run. If I get hit once throughout this whole playthrough, I have to delete my save data. Better yet, I'll just throw my Nintendo Switch into the garbage without making any backups. Well, there it is. Goodbye, Super Mario Galaxy. You were always Mr. Gay in my heart, soaring on the desert winds. I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere. There are just undead Koopa Troopas wandering around the place. They're just random sand tornadoes, which is the worst kind because they're coarse and rough. So when you get caught in one, there's just gonna be so many grains of sand going in your eyes. And don't get me started on the quicksand. I have so many complaints about that. What happens if I decided to get an extra life while I already had max lives? Well, nothing happens, viewer. Nothing at all. Not a single thing. Oh, look at that. A giant boulder that I'm just gonna run away from. Oh. It nudged me. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Why would you do that? Why have you forsaken me? Never mind. I was saved. No, it happened again! It happened a second time! Oh no, a third time! Oh, we could do it a fourth time. We can get the record for most painful Super Mario Galaxy playthrough. Are you fucking kidding me? Viewers, I forgot to do something. Don't get mad, we have to turn back. Oh, you're already so upset with me. I forgot to feed the hungry Luma at the kitchen. He's just been standing there for hours, waiting for his meal. He wants to become a celestial entity. I mean, he already kind of is, but he wants to ascend to a higher eternity. The Drip Drop Galaxy. That's what you decided to transform into. Really dripped himself out. There's a giant eel outbreak. What, you've only been a world for like, how many minutes and you already have an eel infestation? You know how we have an infestation, right? You know what's even great? The Toad Brigade ship capsized. But even better, there's actually penguin kids up there. Just another sign that Nintendo does not like children. It's their primary demographic and they just hate their guts. Luigi got stuck on a tree. Ugh. Can't believe that guy. It's upsetting because I have to cosplay as a bee again. Luigi should just learn to fend for himself. Okay, Mario's gotta stick his fist up your ass. Why did I say that? Why'd I have to say it that way? I forgot. What is your name again? Good guy. Good man. Now we get back to the bedroom. I feel like that's something that could be taken out of context. Like, we're going to the bedroom to get access to more power stars. You really gotta take an innocent concept like going into a bedroom and you gotta add something to it that isn't actually there. The internet has warped your brains, blasting through the sand. Yeah, of course, you're gonna turn that into an innuendo too. They're closing in on me. No, please. Daddy. Am I a hypocrite? Someone should just suspend me right now. If I remember correctly, this is where we get the third and final green star. We'll get the third green star and then we will face the consequences later. And I'm quite excited to see what they are. Well, that is until they actually happen. Wait a second, I can just stand on the sand. No, I can't. Really had me fooled. You've managed to recover all of the green power stars and restore the green star launch thing. So yeah, we got 3 new galaxies, each one more treacherous than the last. It seems like the arrow is pointing me in this direction, so I'm just gonna go over here. All right, I have to go the other way. Because you wanna know what Nintendo is very anti of? Fun. So much for a company who's like, oh yeah, we are fun people, yeah, whoa. But if you don't do things the way we want, we're gonna give you a wedgie. And they're the kind of people who will actually follow through on their threats. I'm just throwing so much shade at Nintendo while also playing their own game. I'm either stupid or I have balls. It's the tornadoes with the googly eyes. They have come for me at last. They have emerged from the nightmare realm to finish me once and for all, settling a 1,000-year-long grudge.
Stop laughing at me, this is serious.
We are Siamese, if you please.
One of them just starts screaming in a blood-curdling voice of Kuna Matata from Lion King. No! I can survive. All I have to do is spam the A button. No, I'm only delaying the inevitable. Did Mario's head shrink when he got sucked into the sand? All right, what's this over here? Fascinating. Oh wait, this is what you're supposed to do. Supposed to knock a coconut onto the other planet. Wait, can't I just pick it up? Like, can I like actually just do like a regular pickup, or do I have to kick it? Well, it doesn't matter because I'm in line of where the pokey is. I just love being upside down. Really gets the blood pumping to my head. Really gets the cranium working. Amazing. It's all coming together to make me sink. It's also great how I'm upside down. So now my brain has to go into overdrive. Gotta get the bullet bill to hone in on me without it like being destroyed by the... Yeah, good luck with that. I gotta make sure they don't get destroyed by the dry bones. And of course, the opposite cannon is the one that decides to work. And now this one works. Oh, god damn it! Ah! This is the part of the game where I start tilting profusely, isn't it? All right, we gotta run. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me with this hot dibbity doobity? Now come on, we must run together. You and me, we must run around in a circle away from the undead. Stop acting like you're out here and you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We lost! You have a very difficult time turning. The first half of the game was just a cakewalk, but this is the second half, gamer. Cake? What's that? I don't know what it is. Have a bowl of nails instead. God damn it! And that marks the halfway point of the game. We got 60 of the power stars. It has been a more than grueling experience. Brutal and demoralizing. All right, so now we gotta get the shards again. This will be great, especially when you're on the clock. No, I'm on the clock! The minutes are counting down. Why are you not taking this seriously? We have 3 minutes! 3 minutes, Tone! Tony, it's the IRS! We have to pay our taxes! I imagine that I'm not talking about Tony Soprano anymore, but instead like a separate entity. Just a sentient concept. I'm going this way. Oh god, it was a waste of time. Oh god. It was a waste of time. No. This is the bonus room. Ah. Yeah, sure, I could use an additional life. The one I'm gonna lose in around 2 minutes. Wait. Actually, let me skip to this section. That's good. That is actually very good. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute! Oh, okay, we got the star. Scaling the sticky wall. Should be relatively straightforward, without any complications. About to eat those words. Ah! I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Don't worry about it. I got struck with a meteor. Like, well, this is the big deal. This is why you don't go to a bee convention. Bowser's dark matter plant. So Bowser just has his own factory of dark matter now that he's been manufacturing. This dude's on the grind set. Darkness is on the horizon. Yeah, because he made it. Hey, what's up here? I'm very curious. I must know. Just a bunch of coins, free money, free chump change. And what do we have here? We just got like holes that are moving. Turned them into stage hazards for his factory. I think Bowser just has like one in like a frame that if it ever broke, it would just like suck everything into it. It would just be like a quick and instant. It should be illegal and against terms of service to make slurping noises. All right, it's round 2 with Bowser, where he does a singular new move to mix up the combat. Loop. See, he does the spin thing. We can also do the spin thing. We really are truly counterparts. You are the Joker to my Batman, Bowser. We have a very unhealthy, toxic relationship, and we gotta keep it perpetuating because it's all we know, baby! It's all we know! All right, let me smack that fat ass of yours. I just say Bowser is really big in this game. I mean, he's bigger in the sequel, though. He's like way bigger. It's too bad for you because my master plan is almost complete. It turns out this whole time Bowser just wanted to add a little more inches to his height. I'm talking about his hair. He wants to make his mohawk slightly bigger and floppier. Now we just gotta get one more grand star and then the harvest will begin. The multiversal scaled harvest. We can just go right to the end of the game. Obviously, no. I've got a secret, but I'm not telling. Yeah, he did tell it to all of his victims, though, that are in his closet. He calls it the meat locker. The Big Mouth Galaxy. It's a giant trout! Wow, this crab actually has jiggle physics. Can't you believe that? So thick it's a beverage. Wait, why are there so many boos down here? What's going on? Are they having like a beach party? Captain Toad, what were you doing in that chest? Take this power star. Take this power star. Yeah, I'm trying to jump to the power star. Anyways, does anyone want to catch up on some Rosa lore? Nah. I felt my life force leaving my body for a second. Chapter 3. The Comet. Oh, this is where the tone shift happens. There are more star bits, but more for her to consume, more power for her to attain. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are you going? She asked, her mother retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you like the sun in the day and the moon in the night. She's just going out to the store to get some milk. I'll turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry. Oh, okay, bye. She looked like Princess Peach. The mother, I mean. It's kind of odd. Who is this person? Who is she? So it's like a dark plot twist. Turns out, oh, no, she's related to like Luigi or something. I think there was an actual game theory video about that. So Peach is just gonna do Mario dirty like that. So it looks awfully similar to the kitchen building. This long liminal space also seems familiar. Chapter 6. Fiends, friends. They have all joined her hive mind. All the Lumas, all over the place. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that day. Why did the music stop? Why did the music stop? The music suddenly just stopped. Oh, she's having a nervous breakdown. I thought it was gonna be like a jump scare. I was waiting for a jump scare. I don't know why I was expecting a jump scare. She's sleeping under the tree on the hill. So her mother's dead. That's sad. It's rough stuff. We just have like happy, fun-go-lucky exploration across the cosmos juxtaposed with my mom is dead. So this is the inverse of Honey Hive Galaxy, the evil version. What do you think an evil version of a bee would be like? I will not sting you when provoked. This is probably one of the rare times where Mario actually has extensive lore. No, I was talking about the Rosalina story. No, we're talking about inverse evil bees. The Eves, as they would say. Think you can catch me? No. I don't want to catch you. I want to kill you. Oh, they missed. Wait, what's that? We got the Mario Kart question block? I'll just slide it over to where they are. Stun them. Put them in a stun lock. Deal out massive punishment. Come over here! Get away from me! Alright, you can stop that now. We got the Jenga structure over here. Or is it a statue? It depends. It depends on how advanced this civilization is. I would say structure because it doesn't really seem that advanced. All they do is just spit rocks at you. They are not in an age of being civilized. Alright, so how much is this going to be? 67. Viewers, when I receive 69 power stars, I'm not going to even acknowledge it. It's just amazing how there's a mystery coin out in the empty void of space. It's like the developers were like, hey, let's just put it out here and see what happens. But that's how you unlock the secret ending. Oh no, whatever will we do? A mean mole took over our observation deck. Oh, that's just your problem. It's not mine. I'm just here to get the power star and to reconnect with my estranged niece. All right, so this is gonna take me up to where the boss is. So how do I handle you? Do I just fly up to where you're sitting and then I just sit on you? That seems like the way to go. I was never really the best at phrasing things. Wait, what does this do? Oh, okay, so it just puts the boss on easy mode. Oh, no, I threw the race, I threw it! Wow, did you see that dumpy of his? Man, that was some of the bounciest cake I've ever seen. Now I see why they call him Jumpman. Now, actually, you know what? It's super fitting that this is the 69th star. So I assume you're Guppy. Mario has the biggest Guppy of all. I say we do a direct confrontation. Do a good old bout, a mano-y-mano sort of thing. I gotta earn the respect of the shark by going through 8 of its rings. I really think Guppy's overcompensating for his tiny butt. I'm just right behind him right now. Faster than a speeding penguin. Oh, so it's another racing mission. First we gotta race the shark, and then we did a cosmic race, and now we gotta race a bunch of penguins. Why can't we just have a level where everything is just super chilled and relaxed? Why do we always have to have all this high stakes nonsense? My blood pressure is getting higher by the day. I'm gonna do the most dirtiest tactics imaginable. I paid Guppy over there to start attacking the penguins. You swam through the water tornado. You are cheating. Fake difficulty. Competition so heated, I don't even need oxygen. I just absolutely mowed the floor with those penguins. It's like if you had a professional NASCAR driver go up against a bunch of kids. Again with the anti-child theming, Nintendo. And now we're gonna be doing a repeat level. Aren't you excited for that? This is exactly the same level from the second world. The major difference is that there are several more music notes, which thusly puts a lot more pressure on the player to do things right. Do you hear that? That's my internal screaming. Oh, it's my external screaming! Okay, and now we get to do the super ultra mega hyper chill session where we just sit on the beach and collect silver stars. It's like looking for seashells. We need to steal them all and then capitalize on it. Luigi taught me the definition of capitalism, and I'm going to capitalize on it. Oh, come back. Mr. Cloud! Mr. Cloud! Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cloud. Thank God you aren't like capitalism and you're just utterly ruthless to the middle class. And also the lower class, and you only benefit the rich. Mushroom Kingdom is no longer a democracy. It is and has always been an oligarchy. Yellow Spotted Toad over here is just finally come to terms with their mortality, and they're just spinning around in euphoria. Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser, that barely even looks like Bowser at all. It's okay, I forgive you. You did your best. You tried. I tried to go in defiance of the level. What are you freaking out about? My friends have been kidnapped! That's a shame. Just another day out in the cosmos. My friend got stuck in a Sarlacc pit. Toughen up, little baby. I have no shred of human empathy, even though they're robots. No, it feels like a skill check issue. Well, I can't believe they're using the theme song from the Super Mario Brothers movie, starring Chris Pratt and Charlie Day. This is absolutely wild. I remember hearing this song when Mario and Luigi were like, "Man, Bowser, you just gotta stop." And they just started singing the grooves. Bowser removed his face and revealed himself to be Jack Black. Oh wait, is this the BDSM mushroom? Yes, it is. We can now bounce around all over the place. Hurrah! I have to sneeze. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it'll happen soon. I can feel the flames of a reaction happening. I'm not even gonna let you know when the sneeze is happening. It's just gonna be very sudden and abrupt. But then the sneeze never comes. Well, hit me with your laser. You can't. You can't. Don't mess with my moves. I have skill. You know what would be absolutely hilarious? If I tried to do this next part without getting the spring. A part of me thinks it's possible. No, it's impossible. I don't have the drive or the motivation to surpass my limits right now. Okay, I could see the resemblance to Bowser just a little bit. You just decided to give him a massive tongue for some reason. I don't know. I never remembered Bowser having a huge tongue. I'm gonna vandalize your toys now, Bowser. Whoa. Okay. That happened for like a split second. Please, Mr. Batman, allow me to vandalize the toys. Please, Batman, I don't want to build a bear. All right, and what's the next mission gonna be? It's going to be Mario meets Mario. Of course, we're doing a divide by zero incident where we're gonna have Mario meet himself and the universe cannot handle it and it just completely melts into shreds. Reality is brutally fractured beyond repair. It's like when you kill Rom the Vacuous Spider. No. We don't know who Rom the Vacuous Spider is. They sound like a Sonic OC. A new planet was born, and fun fact, if you want to get the Prankster Comet for Toy Time Galaxy, you have to do this. The game really wants you to work for those power stars. The game wants you to have a strong work ethic. That's why. All right, so there's the power star right over there. I just gotta go get to it now without dying. Oh, I really thought I was gonna die there. I'm not joking. I thought it was gonna be one of those cartoonish gags where it's like, you're just close to victory and then you just get crushed. All right, so now we gotta do it again, but this time on bullet speed. Ow. 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 I just robbed myself of the silver stars. The universe is now turning into glitchy bits, but it's all worth it in the name of rescuing Princess Peach. Of course, the mole stole my gumdrops. You don't touch the gumdrops. It's the most revile thing you can do. Swift justice will be acted upon thee. It will be a slow, brutal time. Oh, no, 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 no! You ever just have those moments, you know, where you're just out in space and then you just start falling? Have you ever tried escaping to the one place not corrupted by capitalism and it turns out that it was? Just have ice cream out here in the middle of the cosmos. It's also very weird how this section of space looks like a bedroom. In fact, I think we are in the home of a truly vile abomination. A child, Pithelby, the Eldritch Child, and his brother, Shmurpalapalapala, and he just brought his cousin over for the weekend. Waffle Gee Lee. Those are the like most eldritch names I can come up with. I'm sorry. It's either be mildly just cringed or go insane from the mere utterance of their name. Did you know that Super Mario Galaxy's Toy Time Galaxy has the most significant lore to all of Super Mario? I'm being dead serious with you. When Rosalina was a kid in the story, she's obviously the character in that. She created a Toy Time Galaxy so that she could try to like have some toys and have memories of her past, and she abandoned it because she got too sad. Please believe everything you hear on the internet. Oh, come on. Allow me to jump on top of you. Allow me to get on top of you. Allow me to get on top of thee, please. I'm a good person. I'm breaking all of your expensive equipment, by the way. Bonefin Galaxy. Now there's something very ominous about this place. King Finn's fearsome waters. Oh, well, what's up? We're gonna deal with a mob boss fish? And he's just gonna shout, I'm swimming here. Just when I get out, they drown me back in. He just keeps making a bunch of quotes to mafia films. What? No, let's go back to the mafia fish. The mafia fish, please. There's no such thing as a mafia in the deep blue sea. Sea Leviathan's got nothing on King Finn. Gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. I think one more hit should do him in. He looks very brittle right now. Give me an hour. I promise I'll hit him. I made him an offer he couldn't refuse, and he refused it. Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor. I see that Bowser Jr. has a more realistic outlook on energy sources. Oh, and King Caliente's coming back. Who's King Caliente? Oh, he was on the donut planet, I remember. King Caliente, more like mild sauce at Taco Bell. King Caliente, more like King Calamari, with the extra sweet and sour sauce. With all the power stars I've obtained, you feel more like a bonus boss. Yeah, we're just playing some good old volleyball, and I'm winning. Now he's summoning meteors. That's cheating. Or is it cheating? And I won that match by doing what anyone would do. I throw the volleyball at their head. I punt it directly at their skull. Honestly, I'm in the mood for calamari right now. There's this restaurant my parents and I go to every couple of months, and it is delicious. Alright, we maxed out the power of the observatory. We are a step closer until the ritual is complete. Choosing a favorite snack. Do I have to only choose one? What if I want to use both? What if I want to stuff both of them in my mouth at the same time to have the flavors coalesce? Obviously, we're gonna go with the bee costume because it's hip to be a bee. Oh. Going with the boo. Unfortunately, all the boos are horny for Mario. Wait. Long jump. Got a long jump. I mean, yeah, you didn't have to long jump, but you can if you want to. The fun part is that when you do the bonus level, it just takes you back all the way to the entrance. And you gotta work your way painstakingly back to where you were. This is the gate. Oh, yeah. Gate to heaven. I remember. I think the entire playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy was an extended prologue to Waluigi's Burger Emporium. This is actually a 200+ hour game with very little foreshadowing and buildup. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins, then you'll earn my trust too. Look, man, I'm in a lot of debt, okay? I just need you to help me out with this. I'm trying to bribe the cops.
Look at me out of the fly now. Look at me go.
I missed every single purple coin. This is the only time where we use this power-up. And this definitely doesn't foreshadow future events in any way, shape, or form. This will not come back. I also have the ability to make them gravitate towards me, so I don't have to run around in a circle. I can just collect them all by doing a singular spinning motion. I wish money could be like this in real life. If I set up a TikTok account, then maybe. I'll just pick a song that's completely unrelated. The topic at hand. I wonder where the last 3 purple coins are. Oh yeah, they're right in front of me. What a real surprise. Look at that, we got the blood power star. The blood of all of the victims of the Red Luma. Remember, it's part of Super Mario Galaxy canon that the Red Luma is a serial killer. Got another round with Booby Boy over here. That's what I'm naming him. It's a nickname that's intended to insult and offend the Boo in question. We're not just competitive spirits, we are mortal enemies. We actually hate each other in real life.
Yeah.
I need to just shut my mouth. We are now at rock bottom. It's just a pile of bones. Welcome to the Windows XP level, where some of the toughest levels lie and make you want to scream and gouge your eyes out in a fit of blinding rage. What the heck is that over there? Is that a smaller version of the tutorial planet?
Look at it. It's a miniature version of the thing.
There's got to be some lore explanation behind all this. I need answers. Like, the rabbit hole only gets deeper and more confusing. I just caused the planet to deflate. I'm like the moon, I'm rotating around a planet. That's what happens when you lose a moon. No, that's what happens when you lose a planet. Forgive my incorrect verbiage. There's only but one way forward, and that is to give in to your thalassophobia, because we're going underwater, baby! Whoa, we got another underwater level! I just hope there isn't anything too scary down here. The arrows are telling me to go this way, and I shall. What if I just decided, hey, I want to go even deeper into this body of water? I just want to go to the absolute bottom and until my eyes pop out of my head on the account of all the water pressure. I have to say, this is pretty underwhelming. Just a sunken ship. It's exactly what you would expect to see. I have to say, the ship is very familiar, probably for no reason. No, it's actually because Karen Kamek is back for round 2, and she is here to talk to my manager. But what happens when you're self-employed? Oh, that means you're screwed, and then there's no hope for survival. Your chances of survivability decrease considerably.
And I just got promoted to a managerial position.
Stop summoning magic Koopas. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Seriously, you can't actually do that? All right, I had to help you there. Ow. I got attacked by a fish. We have to call the populace. It's an emergency. It's not even about saving the princess. It's about just full-on self-preservation and survival. So we gotta take these tennis balls and hit the watermelon to make it bigger. That's just a heaping dose of Nintendo logic right there. It's like an in-joke at the office, designed for the sole purpose of confusing its players. Now we gotta fight Karen Kamek Albertson, the 37th point on the higher power decimal speed run. That's her full name, by the way. Confirmed by Shigeru Miyamoto himself. Don't believe me? Well, look it up on a TikTok. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to, like, jump in and save your queen? I can't get hit once. This is really distressing. Remember all of your training from Dark Souls 3. This is the most Mario Dark Souls of our generation.
Oi, mate, you're cooking some chicken over here.
We have infiltrated the Nintendo shit cube. We get to see it for what it really is. A cube. The only components in it are just a boo and a random urchin. It's time for you to go outside, Gerald. You've been on Reddit for too long. And it killed me. The sneeze killed me. I'm never sneezing again. I'm renouncing my nose. I'm gonna get plastic surgery to remove it. To be fair, we've been building up on that joke for like a very long time. It wasn't actually a joke, it was just me sneezing. Yeah, we got some top quality comedy skits. Look, they're all pointing at me. This is basically Battle Rock on steroids. That's what this level pretty much is. All the Goombas are wearing the helmets and other forms of protective gear. I feel like I'm supposed to be collecting the bob-ombs. Well, I guess I can't do that anymore. I just lost access to the alternate ending where I team up with King Bob-omb after saving the life of the Bob-omb.
His name was Blimbo.
Look, it's a water source. We need to unlock it so that we can be hydrated. I've been playing this game for a long time, viewer. Give me a break. You see, when hydrogen and oxygen coalesce, they procreate, they create water, liquid, that you can put in your mouth without consequences. But you could also drown in it. It's a balance patch. It must be so disorienting, looking at this from a first-person point of view. This is what Mario is seeing the entire time. There is like no sense of certainty of what could be on the other side of this grass here. It could be that, like Mario wouldn't even be able to see that. He would slip and fall and hurt his ankle. That's why Mario is probably one of the darkest games of all of our generation. Why are there a bunch of dog houses over there? Chain chomps are coming. They just keep on coming. They just will not stop. Look at them, happy little doggies. They're just running around the neighborhood in a swarm. They turn them into starbits. Did you know canonically they taste like honey? That time I'm being 100% serious. It'd be super funny if there were like weird octopus creatures in the barrels. It's like my subconscious has a comprehensive understanding of the game and what happens in it. It's been at least 2 or 3 years since I played this last. It's been a long time. Maybe more than that. I don't know. I don't count the years.
Because when I do, I start getting very existential.
It has been 3 years since I played the last Super Mario Galaxy. My god, what have I done? The future is just a void of uncertainty. I should have been playing Super Mario Galaxy in the meantime, and I wouldn't have all this constant existential dread. You see, this is what happens when you cancel a Let's Play on an old scrapped YouTube account and bring it back. You start wondering what could have been. But Mario has to go into the galaxy. I don't need that stupid platform. No way, I actually do. Can you come back, please? Thank you. Love you. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me this warp pipe leads to something horrible. It leads us to somewhere very horrible. We gotta blow up more trash, but this time there's more of it. This is pretty much the level that requires you to be pixel perfect in the way that you throw the bombs. Otherwise you're duped. You will go down history as the worst trash destroyer of all time. When it turns out the game was clearly rigged against you. And you're justifiably upset. People will say it's a skill check issue. No, it's rigged. It's all rigged by a corrupt industry. No, we missed one! We missed one! No! This is a very stressful job. Props to the people who actually work for the garbage industry. You're dealing with very trashy people. First they dock your paycheck, and then they go to great lengths to strip you of your humanity, turning you into an autonomous drone. And we won! Okay, the game is not rigged. I changed my mind. Come on, let me jump on your head, please. Thank you for letting me jump on your head. Oh god, no. Why did it happen twice? I demand answers for this. I'll tell you why. It's because the industry is corrupt. You have chosen death. All right, I'm gonna get on top of you. I'm gonna jump on your pretty little head, and then I'm gonna throw you into an electric fence. That's our dynamic. That is what makes our relationship so special. Is it just me, or is he actually being more evasive? Like, he's like a lot harder to like actually hit. To get a land on. Wait, I already hit him 3 times? What? When did this happen? As a matter of fact, it's a matter of splatter. This galaxy is at a Dutch angle. We can never have the camera be pointed straight. It always has to be at a slant. Oh, no! No! No, I don't want to go into the green realm! I don't like the color green very much. It's a repulsive color. It's just, I look at green and it just reminds me of slime! I would rather look into the abyss. Oh, no, 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 no! We're going back in! Welcome to another edition of Mario Observes the Void and reflects on his past actions. Mario has no regrets. Mario would do it all again. When you look into the void, what do you see?
Mario. Mario is the void.
Mario is the one who's gonna become the singularity. He's gonna intercept Rosalina when she tries to transcend, and he is going to take the power all for himself. And he's going to reset the universe. Gonna turn it into a world of cat and mouse, where the princess gets captured and Mario rescues her endlessly. Wait a minute, but that's how it's always been. Oh my god, Mario already changed the world. It's just a time loop. Mario was the institution. Oh shit, not fucking again. Not during a time limit! Why is it always during a time limit when that happens? I want to know. I just don't have luck. All right, I'm not allowed to have luck or fun. It just gets so anxiety inducing when there is a time limit and you're supposed to defeat a boss and go through an entire level throughout the duration. It could take a massive toll on you. Wait, I hit him 3 times? And now we're gonna go deal with the final galaxy of the entire game, and then I'm never going to pick up this game ever again. I'm throwing it directly into the trash. Unfortunately, it's a digital copy, so what exactly does that infer? That's right, viewer. After I finish playing Super Mario Galaxy, I'm throwing my Nintendo Switch in the dumpster. Hey, who put that steam there? So there's a lot of lava in this galaxy. See? Lava geysers. Oh, just you wait till we get to the prankster comment of this level, and then there's gonna be a lot more lava. Actually, it's portrayed as more realistic whenever you touch lava. May as well practice my no-hit run while we're at it. The soundtrack is also just another banger. This is the kind of soundtrack you listen to when you're about to strike a mob boss in the balls. Hey, where's my money? It's in my knuckle sandwich. Oh, excellent. No. All right, there we go. I got it. There was a bit of a panic there, but not anymore. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's hidden content at the base of the volcano. Oh, there is. It just this singular wooden slab of stone. It's not made of wood. Oh, I'm so excited to be doing all of this hitless. All of the goofs and gaffs and my self-esteem being moved to the trash. You get to see it all in real time. It's just gonna be a horror game. Just gonna keep screaming. And then that's gonna be the only form of commentary there is. Now this seems like a very structurally sound place. I'm excited to step on it for the first time. What's happening? Oh, I broke its ribs. I broke its ribs! Oh, and there it is. There is my comeuppance for being an idiot. Oh, it's catching up pretty quick. But I say take our time. No rushing. Show the lava that you're the one in control. You're the one in control. You're the one. Another golfing mini game where you roll on a ball. And it has nothing to do with golf. Hey there, beautiful. I need you to light my world on fire. My world are these braziers. Thank you. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a speedrun tactic where you can just long jump and... Sometimes I wonder if I do this stuff on purpose. All right, now where's the last one? No, I didn't mean to shoot those. My mistake. There goes my weekly allowance. Let's have some fun out there. You don't have fun in these kinds of scenarios. See, I told you don't have fun in these kinds of scenarios. Fun is going out to the pub with your friends. This is despair. It's also kind of weird, like, using a single controller to like, control the ball instead of, like, a Wii remote. Hey, don't touch the ball. It is very delicate. If anyone touches the ball, I will get super mad. It better not be touched by the forces of gravity either. I swear, I'll be so ticked off. Here it is, everybody. The horror game. You know how in other Daredevil comics, they just had you fight the boss? Well, when it comes to this place, you gotta do an entire level without getting hit. Don't worry, viewers. Put sunglasses on. I played Dark Souls. Not getting hit is my specialty. Now, you want to make sure you don't get greedy and opportunistically jump when these steam geysers go off. Trust me, any bit of steam will just cause Mario to dissolve. Also, if you touch the miniature suns, yes, you will also die instantly. And if you die, you gotta start all over again. There are no checkpoints. There's no mercy. Oh no! I can stop! Now we gotta go through this a third time. We're gonna be here for like 10 hours. That's a promise. See, the overarching strategy is you have to be very patient and you have to memorize all the patterns and account for your positioning. Either you're a top or you're a bottom. Why did I have to say it like that? Oh god, the cutscene's gonna fucking kill me again. Are you kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? How does this keep happening? I just want to know, how do you script this? It's not even scripted. It's so frustrating because it's stupid. But then the game is like, hey, let's incinerate you anyway. Everybody at the office is gonna have a good laugh. I will deadass cancel this Let's Play if it happens again. I'm not kidding. Just keep running. Just do not stop. If you do stop, I promise. This game's not that hard. How does this keep happening? I even love how when you reach that, like, the moment you touch this place, it just teleports you back over to, like, that spot. So you don't even get a head start. It gets, like, completely voided. What? Did you just see that? The rock despawned, and then a new one took its place. I think the developers are trying to kill me in real life. I'm never gonna get over that. I'm going to go on a trip this weekend, and that's just gonna be the only thing I think about. I'm gonna go to like an artisan bread shop or something, and then I'm just gonna think about, wow, I died in the Daredevil challenge for various stupid factors, and then I'm just gonna see Shigeru Miyamoto in a mask, and he just like points at me menacingly, like he's wearing a mask of himself. Wait, what are we doing back here on this planet? What are we doing back here? I don't want to be here. I have a lot of bitter memories on this place. Luma-lee, Luma-bop, welcome to the Luma shop. Would you like some mushrooms? Turns out this whole time the shopkeeper was the product. And something about this boss feels extraordinarily familiar. It's like I've seen them somewhere before. Ah. Very familiar indeed, indubitably. It's like we're fighting the counterpart from the very first level and the last level, making this a fitting bookend. But no, Nintendo wouldn't do that. They wouldn't fall into that trope, would they? I don't know, viewer. Nintendo has a tendency to stoop to very low lows. No, it's a different boss. My mistake. And this marks our 100th Power Star. We got 100 of them. Now we gotta collect 20 more, and then we gotta do it again in like 3 years from now. Of course, we also have to end with a callback to the tutorial when you had to hunt down 3 wabbits.
I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Got bonked in the head by the back of the chest. Oh, what's fun is that you got a time limit. There can be no blunders. Like this is a level that demands absolute perfection. I'm gonna take this shell, I'm gonna bash it in the head of this stupid Bugs Bunny wannabe. I'm coming for you. It's worse because you have to chase after 3 of them. I'm already bad at going after 1. But turn you into a freaking stew! They outmaneuver you at every turn! Ah! Oh, you can't escape that hole. You are done. You are finished. See, I can assure you, my self-esteem is very low right now. Lower than it normally is. I did not have a good time playing this as a kid either. And the most absolutely enjoyable part is actively seeking out the other 2 and not knowing where they are. Oh! Oh! I got it! I got it! I can't see it! It's somewhere! I know you're there! Ah! Where is it? Where'd it go? Where? Give me! What did I give it? Give it! Sorry, this level really gets on my nerves. Sometimes I play a level in a video game and it rubs me the wrong way, and this is one of them. Like, factually, objectively true. That is literally what's going on right now. It is getting on my nerves to a certain extent. A pretty massive extent, if I might add. It's just the last one that I can't find. Like, I have no idea how you even freaking find them. I'm gonna have to look up a goddamn guide. Because I don't know how I did it the previous time. It's just so... Oh, found him! There you are! There's the 3rd rabbit! I'm going to freaking abduct you. I'm putting you in my stew. You don't deserve any chance at life. You rubbed me so wrong. Don't take that out of context. I mean that as in they're just a bunch of unpleasant piles of grass. Anyways, who wants to play some difficult levels? Blast ourselves over here to this particular looking planet, the Bubble Blast Galaxy, the first of 3 nightmare scenarios that are about to transpire. This will be a test of wits. It will be a battle of psychological attrition. And I'm mentally unstable, so I'm going to lose. I have to say, so far, this level isn't actually bad! Bad! Okay, I take it back, it's really bad. It is actually extremely bad. I don't know how this is possible in space! Fun fact, you want to make sure you're at least 30 pixels away from the flames. You want to start going far enough to the point where you don't feel any heat. You want to feel the cold vastness of space, and only the cold vastness of space. I don't know, maybe I'm just underestimating the game and my skills. Maybe I really need to be more careful. Like, I really do. I was also watching a very bleak show, and I guess maybe that kind of affected my mood. Oh! I'm actually terrified of these things! I hope that was the end of the level and oh no, I saw it. There's a part 2, and it's harder. There's also no checkpoints. Please don't let that be true. Welcome to the first of 3 trials. Oh, we also have bullet bills that are targeting you like every second. So, have fun. You can see the star subtly shaking. Means I'm very afraid. Oh no! You are right to be afraid! Now, the strategy is to be very gentle and account for positioning. As in, you want to stay as far away from the electric fence as possible. Which is not really an easy thing to do, by the way. It's super difficult. I mean, my god. No, it's not. I'm wrong about that. It's actually pretty straightforward. Fun fact, did you know that if it takes too long for you to get through the level, they just start shooting spikes at you, and it just becomes a bullet hell? Don't get away from me! Get away! Don't talk to me. I don't know you. Just don't. All these bullet bills just want to come to my house and socialize. Oh, there it is! There's the star. Gotta get it, gotta go! Touch the star! Yay, I touched the star. It means I can finally ascend and become a great one. Starting things off by navigating the zigzag bridge with no guardrails, and it's very narrow. I like to call this level psychological warfare. Oh, no! See, you gotta stay calm, you gotta stay collected and composed, otherwise you will be destroyed by all of time and space. And these bob-bombs! Are these bob-bombs? Oh! I am the opposite of calm right now. My toes are so clenched, I think they're going to cave in on themselves. No, wait, that's the end of the level right there. We are close. I remember this being so much longer. Just have to believe in myself. Gotta believe in myself. Gotta believe in myself. Gotta believe in myself. Oh, that was a metaphor for the fact I shit my pants. I have to say, when you really get down to it, these aren't actually all that bad. But this level, this will be the one that destroys me. Nintendo has already ruined me financially. Now, what you want to do is beg for mercy from Poseidon. See, when I was a child, I stole one of his ices from his drink. He was having a glass of water. He got like so mad about it. I was like, Poseidon, the entire ocean is water. Oh, Poseidon! 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 Please! Poseidon, please, I gotta go pay my therapy bills. Come on, this is only the second time I've done a level like this. It's like, hey, here's the tutorial on how to play the game. And then next they just immediately make you fight the final boss. All right, gamers, it's time to save the universe. Okay, you know what? I might as well just come forward about this. We are gonna turn Rosalina into a singularity. She will become a constant in the entire multiverse. There will be no other living souls left except for hers. We will all be assimilated. We are now a flying star. Yeah, look at that over there. That's the Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy thing. This is the most hardcore name for a level, the fate of the universe. Already enough pressure as it is. Every time Mario looks at himself in the mirror, he just sees another gray strand of hair. Mario is 25 and he looks like he's in his late 40s to early 50s. The job is starting to gradually wear on him. Mario can never catch a break. Nobody in the Mushroom Kingdom is fully capable of catching a break. When you really think about it, even the toads have gray hairs, and they can't even form hair. Do you think Bowser has any gray hairs? Nah, man, Bowser is relishing in it. Yeah, that's right. You jump into the bonsai bill. You jump directly into it and you show them who's boss. You need to demonstrate strength in order to earn its respect. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. Bowser Jr., you're so freaking tall. She's small. She's just tiny. Now she's praying to Jesus. Mario's Jesus. In Mario's Sunshine, I could have sworn that Junior was at least half her size. Obviously took anabolics at the gym. More than the average Koopa. Finally, you got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. You see, I've constructed a sun. I'm also gonna create a galactic empire with Peach by my side. It's gonna last like forever. I'm gonna keep her in a birdcage.
But this is my little pigeon, is that right? You're my little pigeon.
Slap you with a plant. This is the phase where you can just brutally cheese him. You can turn him into a pepperoni mozzarella combination. And now we're gonna just have our final battle right where the sun is, because it wouldn't be a grand epic final battle if we weren't battling in a sun. Hey Bowser, I'm gonna need you to do that thing that you always do whenever we fight on planets like these. Because you have a really bad habit of never learning your lesson. Now I'm gonna knock you into the sun and perma-kill you, as this is the last game in the timeline. That is the most hardcore death. Alright, this is Power Star number 120. We'll worry about the other 18 or 19 down the line. We have an entire post-game segment to worry about. Oh, and Bowser survived, by the way. He always has a habit of just coming back.
You can bury him, you can burn him, you can slash him into little ribbons, but every time he'll always return.
and you just caused a supernova. Good going, Bowser. Oh, and it just turned into a black hole. Even better. We're all gonna die. But don't worry, little baby Luma's on the case. All the Lumas are on the case. Like they're gonna go extinct to save the rest of all of reality. We have reached threshold epsilon. We must restart the universe. Wait. That's exactly what's going on. Holy crap. Just Rosalina, there are babies crying. Can you make them shut up? Rosalina, I'm not equipped to handle this kind of thing. I don't know.
Do you hear the baby stalls? They're very annoying, I agree with you.
When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. The cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. Well, all the events of Super Mario Galaxy never happened. It was never canon at all. That's why Super Mario Galaxy 2 exists, because the first one retconned itself. So there's just a shark in Peach's moat now. And there's also a giant bee in Toad Town. The bees are taking over. But look at that, the galaxy is in peace. There's unity. Mario, I think I had too much to drink last night.
Yeah, man, I had way too much to drink yesterday.
Bowser also took a couple psychedelics. Well, what if this all turned out to be a dream from, like, Bowser's perspective?
Wow, Mario, I just had the strangest, most esoteric dream of all time.
It's all Bowser's imagination. Welcome, new gay! And so concludes the Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy, except I'm greedy and I want more universal power. Did you know that that was not the game's true ending? The true ending is exactly the same, but it has one important piece of information. One piece of information that will completely change the lore of the story, and it's up to us to get that ending. Look at that logo right there. I can't even comprehend it because it's not real. A new chapter has been added to the storybook.
Let's go! The lore expandeth!
Excuse me, but why are there two Marios here?
Please look down at your feet. Those are the number of days you have until I become a singularity.
Also, I lost all my lives. The game just doesn't allow you to keep them. I had a full stack of lives and they're all just gone now. I'm so sad. Like, that was the real character death. All of the one-ups I obtained. I was just waiting for the Luma to just jump out of my screen and eat my face. That is the face of someone with sinister intentions. Yep, and they just put a freaking hole in the world. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. I don't understand. You don't have starbits go out of your eyes. Tears are. Unless if the main protagonist of the story is some eldritch creature. It is the final chapter, and I think this would be a favorite of Vin Diesel's character from Fast and the Furious. It would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook, and to also cause an apocalyptic event every 100 years. That'd be pretty cool. The end. It totally isn't her or anything who is the main character. There's no such thing as storytelling in a Mario game.
Are you out of your mind?
Also, Princess Peach got captured again. I'm just so let down by this. Purple coin omelette du fromage. So there's 100 of these we have to collect at a time. And now here's the fun part of the adventure. You collect like 90% of the coins and you have to find the last 10 of them. But because there's so little left, it's hard to actually figure out exactly where they are. And it just slowly, ever so slowly and gradually causes your brain to melt. No, wait, the last 10 are actually right here. Never mind, we got everything. Hello, good sir. I would like to offer you 12 kidneys so that you can put prankster comets in every single galaxy. Or I could just give you 20 starbits. which, you know, has the same delicious texture and consistency of a kidney. I assume you eat kidneys? I gotta get back up to 99 lives. I kinda lost my immortality when they decided to reset the universe. I just wish that the powers that be respected my feelings enough to let me know ahead of time. I feel justifiably slighted. I think I might know why it happened. I think Rosalina saw me as a threat, so she decided to undo all of the one-ups that I obtained by erasing them from the fabric of reality itself, thus ensuring in this iteration of the cycle I never obtained them. So I take it we're not going to the penis planet. I mean the hat planet, you know, the two planets that look like, you know, Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat hats. Oh god, no. This slide will not defeat me. It's crazy to think that all you need to do in order to get up a slide is just jump backwards and spin. You can take advantage of the physics engine. You can manipulate it to your will until you reach a certain threshold. And the game is like, yeah, you know, all my homies hate gravity.
I love being purple.
We also get to hear the exclusive soundtrack dedicated to the Purple Coin Collectathon. Hey guys, I think purple coins are kinda cool, and Yoshi is pretty cute.
You have to collect every single one you see, though, or you will pay the price. This will be the time where you understand the real definition of consequences. The IRS is waiting at the other side of this level. If you do not collect all the coins, you will be arrested for tax evasion. You were off by a singular coin. How could you commit such a horrific act of treachery?
You are not a patriot. You are but the lies you tell yourself in the mirror.
It gets even funner when there's a time limit, and you only have around 30 seconds to collect 1,000 purple coins. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, whoa, what is this? What is this? Are you some kind of troll? Is this some kind of elaborate troll? Did you know that time is relative, and it's completely irrelevant? It's only a means of providing us a perception of structure, when in reality the universe is chaos taken form. We are desperate for coherency. My butthole is currently clenched. Oh, when you get the star, the time limit keeps going. Isn't that just wonderful? The couch here is the comfiest. You're not even on the couch. Something tells me that these Lumas aren't exactly the brightest, despite the fact that they're supposed to become stars. Oh, I remember this one. This level is exceptionally rough. You only have 1 minute to get good. Gotta make sure you collect all of the purple coins, or else you will incur the wrath of the thunder gods. Did you know that if you decided that you wanted to get bonded in springs, you cannot be lubricated for the procedure, otherwise there will be no more springs left because they're very easily dissolvable.
Spring stays on during sex.
Well, there goes my faith in humanity. Just imagine you're just swimming under the water trying to collect purple coins, and then suddenly you just get attacked by a giant eel. But I don't imagine that actually being something that can happen, and it's just a once in a lifetime possibility. But you have to like actively seek them out. You gotta find them first and deliberately go up near their caves. It's also the special power when you're spinning underwater, they gravitate towards you like you're wearing the flying suit. Can we just have that be a mechanic by default? It would save me like valuable seconds. Don't tell me there's a purple coin by this palm tree. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that there is, because that would just be really upsetting. All right, there isn't. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, there's something by Freeze Flame. It's gonna be one of those time limit ones, isn't it? I actually think it is. No, actually, it isn't. It isn't. You had me tricked. You had me fooled. You had me bamboozled. I was under the precedence that I only had 20 seconds. I'm always on edge that there's going to be an inevitable time trial. Did Mario just say the name of a genre of Japanese manga where two men are kissing? What, you never heard of American manga? It's called DeviantArt. It's not gonna be anything that comes out of that cave, is it? I'll just make sure. All right, I threw a fireball there, so now nothing's ever gonna come out again. Unless if it missed. Unless if it missed! Summit It is always the pure essence of challenge that burns in an adventurer's heart. I just took the ship up here. I flew it all the way up to the top of the mountain. Wonder how it's realistically possible for a toad to climb up a mountain when they don't have legs. Why are you wearing a snorkeler? Is that what they're called, snorkelers, or just snorkels? Snorkeler sounds more sophisticated to me, so I'm gonna go with that. Wait, does this one have a time limit? No, it doesn't have a time limit. You can actually tell when it has a time limit because it has different music. If you hear the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, you better collect everything you see, and you better not take your time. Time is relative, unless if you're playing Mario Galaxy. If you fail to do the mission correctly, Miyamoto will come to your house with an axe. This actually happens. It occurred in my life on 3 separate occasions. Time is relative. It is Nintendo time. Of course, the Eldritch tornadoes are back. No! No, they are an omen!
They say that the F5 is like a finger of God, but when they have googly eyes, it means you're confronting something worse. The devil. By golly, you better be ready for its wrath.
I've harnessed the power of the tornado. It's also amazing how there's just bones and it's implied that somebody actually got trapped in it because they tried to do the same thing. They tried to master the tornado, but then they were the ones mastered. The truth is, the tornadoes don't have masters. They don't believe in capitalism. They don't want to rent out your property. They want to destroy it. So are you normally just going to any random structure and you just start mining? Good luck, Mario. I am in so much pain. Oh, Luigi's purple coins. That's right. We're gonna rob Luigi. He's getting what's coming to him because I'm the one who pays the bills. And I have 3 minutes.
3 minutes of playtime.
I think there's actually like 150 purple coins in total, so if I do miss any, then I don't think there's like that many that I can miss. But I could be wrong about that. I might be very wrong about that, and the idea fills me with dread. I forgot, this is the post-game. Mistakes are illegal. I wonder who's really being played right now. Is it me or Luigi? It's me. All right, I got it. Now I have to get to the other side of the map. No one ever told me I had to get to the other side of the map. No one ever told me that this wouldn't be over. How am I even supposed to get there? I don't even have any space left. No one ever informed me that I needed to have more space. This is the most Dark Souls of Mario of our time. I don't even know what that sentence was supposed to represent. Imagine if some absolute wingnut decided, hey, I'm gonna try to collect all of the purple coins. Oh, this one has a time limit, rest assured. It does. All right, we just gotta head back over to where the fountain is to collect our prize. It's just that I don't know where the fountain is. So there's another one in the deep dark, and then there's one at Gold Leaf. By virtue of Gold Leaf being one of the earlier levels, we're gonna go with that one first. I'm gonna try keeping things as chronological as I can. Plus, I think this is gonna be one of the tamer levels, if I remember correctly. Nope, it's another one with a time limit. And I thought it would be a rehash of Honeycomb Galaxy. Oh, yeah, and then the camera almost made me fall. Of course, there has to be purple coins by the guardrails, which doesn't really fill me with that much ease on the account that I could very well slip and fall and probably miss one of them because the vines are like very just, you know, the way that they are. I just want the purple coin. Come on, give it to me. But if I don't collect this purple coin, Miyamoto will be upset. He has expressed himself with very clear intentions should I fail. You should see his sickle. It's a pretty sharp sickle. So, does this cloud actually move or does it remain stationary the whole time? It remains stationary the whole time. You really had me fooled just by simply floating there. I was under the assumption that all clouds moved. Well, thanks for precipitating on my parade and my misconceptions. The Redditors are gonna crack at that. No, what are you doing? You double crosser. Oh, you wanted me to get this one instead. Well, what's so special about the other purple coin, huh? I think they're hiding something from me. Oh, so they don't want me to get all 100 purple coins. They want me to stay in paradise. Never thought I'd say this, but these clouds are so controlling. It's like when one of them is in a bad mood, they're like, yeah, we're gonna force people to stay indoors, or we're just gonna start shooting electricity out of our bums. And then we're just gonna make roaring noises that scare the absolute piss out of me. Male toad stole extra pennies. These are mine. They serve a grander purpose. Should have known the male toad was embezzling our funds. And what did he spend them on? Oh, Sears gift cards? Are you serious? Are there even like stores from Sears around anymore? I don't even know. Was Sears even real at all? You see that? I jumped off of one of the cannonballs to collect one of the coins. You're gonna see like a dozen more trick shots like that. I'm gonna step once, step twice, grab the coin, do a single jump. I missed the coin. No! And then I'm gonna fall into space, and then I'm gonna go over to where that structure is, right? And then I'm gonna like kick off of it, pushing forward with my knees after bending them, and just immediately regulating my course. You see, that was all part of the trick shot. I get shot by the cannon. All right, so this one's gonna have a time limit. No, actually, there isn't a... Is there a time limit? There isn't a time limit. You're wrong, Mario. That's surprising to me. Because it really felt like there was supposed to be a time limit here. Like the level is small enough that you could, I think you could have actually pulled it off. I don't really mind it. In fact, I'm happy there isn't a time limit. Come on, stinky poopy face. Just swim towards the coin. There you go. I really feel like the underwater section is more like a battle with the controls than it is actually finding the purple coins. It's like you're going toe-to-toe with a force you can't understand. Would have been crazy if they decided that, hey, we should have the boos have purple coins. That'd be an interesting development if they chose to do that. Like, I'd be impressed. It would add like a whole new angle to the whole game. Like it would go from a 9 out of 10 to a 9.1 out of 10. I mean, it would be so innovative. Now we just gotta get as close to the molten lava as possible. Things get a little more complicated when the purple coins are right on top of the little steam geysers. That is such a From Software. What if Miyamoto and Miyazaki are the same person? He just switches skin. He's got two pairs of like different people in his closet. We got all 120 stars. Now let's go unlock the true secret ending. We now have enough star power to go to another world. But before that, we must tell up your special one. Again. Sounds very occultic. Now we just gotta go through this level again. I promise you, this ending is worth it. It's absolutely worth it. There's gonna be such a gut-punching reveal. You have to do certain things in a certain combination. And if you hear an otherworldly screech, it means you did it correctly. Ah, there it is. Now we just gotta refight the boss. If we ever make it to the boss. No, I'm kidding, we're gonna make it. Did the same song and dance like 2 hours ago. Now you may notice that there's some unique dialogue here. Where Bowser is like, okay, I lied, there isn't any unique dialogue at all. It's the exact same cutscene. The only major difference are slight grammatical changes. Also, Bowser is slightly more passive-aggressive. In this version of the fight, Bowser has a gun. The sun is only 5 degrees hotter in this variation. Whoa, look at that. The real final grand star. Turns out it was translucent the whole time. In hindsight, they probably could have made it a green grand star. That wasn't foreshadowing. See, you may have noticed that in this version of the ending, the black hole sucking in the entire universe has a slightly darker shade of red. No, that's a lie. In this ending, the universe gets destroyed, but it doesn't come back. And in this version, Rosalina succeeds in becoming the universe into singularity, and we have all been consumed and assimilated. The baby's crying is but the remnants of our free will dissipating into the nothingness. She's also breaking the fourth wall. She knows you're there, viewer. She always fucking knew. She has ascended beyond being a cosmic entity. She has become a metatextual being capable of penetrating the fourth wall with ease. The multiverse truly is in danger, whether we're in the layer of fiction or... Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done talking. I don't want to do it anymore. Game is really good. I prefer this over Mario Galaxy 2. Both games are incredible in their own rights, but I don't think it can beat the original in this case. Trying to see if there's any like subtle changes to the credits. I think there might be a few, but I haven't noticed any if there was. I doubt that there really was at all. I don't really remember seeing these screenshots, but then again, I wasn't really paying attention to them. So who knows, maybe they could be new. Wait a second, what's going on in the bottom left picture? And this truly is, canonically, the end of Super Mario Galaxy. This is a special ending. She just goes into her house and then just walks outside of the house. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Ah, look at that. The chairs. Doesn't matter though, because this is the real ending. Ah!